everyone. This is JRS Beta Tests, aka JR Sommerfeld, and I am going to be doing something a little bit different today. Today we are playing a game called Midnight Station. It is a weird, ethereal, RPG-ish kind of... I don't really know, to be 100% certain exactly what it is. It is a game created by Studio Anjin, and it is highly based off of the old ZX Spectrum computer graphics back in the days, back in the old 80s. In fact, it came out right around the time I was born, the ZX Spectrum, and I got to play one of them just recently, and I can tell you right now, it certainly has an endearing red, blue, and yellow style to it, and you can totally see that within this game. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. Just note that it's a little different. And my friends, there is nothing wrong with being a little different. There we are. So humanity has never been very good with the perspectives, whether through something or other. It was only within the last seconds of their existence that humanity began to truly understand the error of their ways. And in that cataclysmic wave of destruction which ripped through the flesh of every man, woman, and child, did the universe raise a weary eye to the earth before all life ceased to be. But in that unending cosmos, one figure rose more than a glare in the human race, and in them to his private collection. A mass of souls compressed and crushed into a form unrecognizable to themselves, and the voices and screams echoing eternity within one massive superconscious form, humanity, and left to wander through the surreal corridor of the architecture. Humanity is doomed in the endless existence within the private collection of the architect and his dimensional misfits. But all is not as it would seem in this place, and all is not well within the walls of the architecture, and as the world slowly begins to crumble, the denizens scurry in a daze, panic searching for an exit, and there is only one known route out of this architecture, and it is locked to all who dare to escape. Will they last forever? Will they escape through the Midnight Station? So for those of you who are familiar, and I'm going to kind of turn up just a little bit here. There we go. For those of you who are familiar with ZX Spectrum style, and I would almost say HyperCard style of a game, you're going to get very basic colors, the RBY, RBG, or however it is, very basic colors of the 8-bit feeling to this. And so we'll see how well Anjin Studios keeps with this idea of this being much like a ZX Spectrum or Commodore 64 game. So let's check it out. There we go. Interesting. So I'm controlling this face. Okay, I see. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What the heck just happened? Okay, that's a save. Can I level up? Purpose, clarity, imagery, forever, resolve, recovery, passing, subsistence. Dang. I've got nothing at this point. So I'll save the game. In fact, I'm going to actually pull this guy up real quick. Hold on just 1 second here. I'm going to pull him up just real quick so you can actually see what I'm showcasing here. There we go. Tax returns. So how do I fight him? Okay, what was that? I'm unarmed. So you can see that this style is actually very much like a ZX Spectrum game. Oh, okay, so I have overalls. In which it kind of prompts you. I'll go back up here, but these scissors will kill me. So I gotta find maybe an easier way to move around. I am the collective consciousness of humanity at this point. Oh, it's hurting me. Okay, is there a... Looking for maybe I have an attack button. It says I do not. Oh, come on. Let's go this way. Oh, here we go. Ask about Ashen Fields. Ask about the lighthouse. Holy mackerel. I could ask about all sorts of things. Okay. Everyone and everything comes here, but no one leaves. This is the Midnight Station, the entrance to the architecture. Anything in the architecture finds curious. Architect finds curious. He takes and stores here for his own private collection. All right. Okay, I do actually have a weapon. Okay. I wasn't sure if I had anything that I could use. Well, with that being said, I'm going to go down to tax returns. I'm going to kill this guy. Oh, man, he killed me. Maybe I can go to the forest. I feel like that I keep resetting it. Yeah. There's certainly a degree of difficulty to this game. Pardon me just a second. There we go. Maybe if I keep moving this way. Because I want to get stronger. game's hard. But this is what you would play if you had like a ZX Spectrum or anything like that. This would be very similar to what you would play. Let's see if I can actually get closer. If he gets closer to me, I can hit him. Nothing. That dude does not get hurt. I've got 12 experiences. Maybe I can buy something. Level up. Okay, so I've got 12 XP. Let's go for increases maximum damage. Oh, it's not allowing me to? Alright, so apparently I do not have enough experience yet. And by the way, if you're looking at this, this is I have it put on wide frame. This actually is widening it out just a little bit more than it should. You can see on my OBS. See, I can probably fix this problem. How much health do I have? I have 5 HP. I always give games a chance because I'm trying to figure out if I'm doing this right. Oh, come on. Make it through there at least. I'm gonna make a mad dash. Oh my gosh. There are things. Nice. So you notice like the art style and everything like that, how you basically have, you know, the red, yellow, green. You're not going to get too much more technical than that in these particular games. Let's see if I have... Okay, so I have an ant farm. What is that, an artifact? Closed glass containing thousands upon thousands of minuscule insects, insignificant to us, but undeniably important to themselves. Calls out for society. I like the music. Okay, so I have no particular weapons, as it were. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get by. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna see, since these guys have an attack pattern, an obvious attack pattern. I'll see if I can actually beat him. Get some experience. So the firing can only really go in, it looks like 8 different directions. These things aren't invincible, are they? I hope not. I'm probably a little bit further along. I probably skipped ahead. A little bit further than I probably should have. That's okay. Let's assume this thing is going to give me a lot of experience if I don't get hit by him. Hitboxes are actually pretty nice in this game. Now, I do a little bit of indie development myself with Unity and Godot. And I can tell you that the hitboxes are actually pretty nice, considering that this is a game that is based off of the idea of a ZX Spectrum. I played some of those games that are just absolutely horrendous. There we go. You got me playing this game like one of those old retro RPGs like Crystalis, where I don't know where I'm going, so I just kind of find something to kill and hopefully get a little stronger so that... See how much that actually gave me. That gave me a buttload of experience. Look at all of that experience. That's insane. That's gotta help me out. Oh, what do we have here? I'll assume that I can come over here. Maybe I can hit him. Yep. I'm just gonna download on him, get more experience. So you can hold down the button instead of clicking it, which is nice. Got him. I'm in the incubator. Is that what it says that I'm in? Uh-oh. Now things have gotten complicated. I'm gonna go down. Oh no. What is that? Big bad guy? Big baddie? Oh, cool. There's a shop. So ask about Tardig. I'm gonna ask about you. That's a very good question. They have a very interesting answer. I have been traveling for far longer than a lot of other creatures, and I have been here, and there are a great many corners and corridors you can crawl through, providing you have the ability to feel these as you go. But they are often fraught with danger. Take care, for you can have no idea what corners can turn into you. Weird. Alright, I'm gonna shop. What do I got? Ooh, baby. Wispywood River. So, this is an item of some kind. True Arrow, Ibris Orb, a Hummer, Waterfalls. That's neat. Okay, I can afford that. I just bought it. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and exit. I'm gonna go to inventory. There we go. Nice. Alright, so I've got a weapon now. Ooh, this is a lot nicer too. This looks like a boss. You can appear anywhere. I feel like I wasn't even hitting him. Well, at least everything gets saved. I'm going to actually see if I can level up. Oh, look. It's the shopkeeper guy. So he goes he goes in there. It is not allowing me to level up at all. So I need to save my... I could have saved all of that and got better experience. So the idea of this particular RPG is... It's kind of an ARPG, an action RPG. The idea of it is that experience is like money. You can use it anywhere. You can buy certain items, or you can use it to level up your character. These guys are way too hard. Their movements are so random. I almost feel like I would have a better chance if I went over here. Ooh, one shot kill. Did you see that? That was nice. All right, I'll take it. Oh, that is an alligator. So its aim is a little bit off, but it has a long... We do not live here anymore. Oh, crud. There's an exploding alligator. Uh-oh. It'll shoot back at me. Nope. I gotta go down. Yeah. Those guys took me out fast. Alright. Go back up. I've got 280 experience. So I lost some experience when I died, it looks like. Let's up my purpose. Good. Okay, so it's one of those games that has kind of a slow grind when you first start off. And if you're a person that kind of grew up with this, because I grew up, you know, sitting on my dad's lap playing the Commodore 64. I remember Reader Rabbit, Grover, all of those games that kind of came out back in those days for children. The aesthetics are very, very similar, very simple. As you notice, there's only a few colors that are used. And they did a really good job of kind of retrograding this game and the feel of it. Once again, it's not normally stretched out like this. This is actually something that's unique to my my OBS, but honestly, this is just phenomenal. And you can grind more power. So this is one of those games that you look at the simplicity of it and you're like, well, this absolutely has no, you know, there was no skill to take to make this. I don't think you have any idea how much skill it took to make this. I gotta upgrade my health. The game is most likely short. Alright, so I've got 300 experience. What's this? Minimum damage. Increases minimum damage. Oh, that's nice. So, like, I would hurt more regardless. Increases weapon fire rate, maximum health. This is what I want. Oh, I need more? Oh, it's requiring me to have more. Okay. I'm wondering if I could take out whatever this thing is. No. Though the enemies, the enemies have a lot of... It's interesting because for a game as simple as this, the enemies actually have a lot of character to them developed in it. Oh, this thing's no good. Is that health? Oh, that's experience. It's a lot of experience. It's gonna kill me. Ah, come on. How much did I lose? Okay, I didn't lose that much. And get some health. How much health do I have now? I have 11. Yeah, that really helps. Waterfalls. All of this is just too expensive for me to... Hard harmless. That costs 9,000. It has nothing. It does nothing. Chaos Theory. That hurts a lot. I would love to have that. But that costs 5,800. I'd have to die a few more times. I like how it's called experiences. This is just such a unique game. You know what? I'm going to actually go to the forest. If I can make it past those scissors, which I feel like that's more of a... I feel like that's going to be a pretty heavy bad guy. The Savage Gardens. Yep, here they come. Just not fast enough. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, nope. That was about death. Come on, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Because I want to get back in here because this incubator. Man, this thing has the worst aim. There we go. There we go. Just trying to get right where it hits him. There we go. Yeah, I actually had to time it just right to hit him where I needed it. There he goes. Come on now. I'm just going to take them all out. I can do that with this weapon. I'm just assuming that if I go to the harder levels, harder areas, and I start taking out the enemies, that's not one of them. Oh man, I cut it in half. I had all that experience. Alright. I'm doing my maximum damage. The more damage I can do, the better. Alright, we'll take one more stab at this area with the alligators. If I can't get very far, then... Come on now. Ah. Woo. He's a lot stronger now. What's this way? Oh, that's right, these things. I still want to go in there. Those things are so hard. Oof. So you lose about half of your experience. Oh, my health is so far down. I'm gonna die. Ah. All right. Well, once again, this is Midnight Station. I kind of went through a little bit of it. It's actually a technical action RPG with very simplistic graphics. Like I said, it is made in the style of the ZX Spectrum. This is a free game. This is on itch.io. You can check it out for yourself if you're interested in it. And it is, once again, it's by Studio Engine, and I want to thank them very much for making this game, and I really did enjoy it. So God bless you guys, and have a fantastic day.